Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Smokers Connection. My name is Tim, or you can call me T, and today I will be sampling the Esteban Carreras Habano 13-year. Purchased this cigar at one of my local cigar shops for price points between $5 and $6, so it's very friendly on the wallet. Say the taste notes of this cigar is cocoa, spice, and cinnamon, but we'll see. So today's spirit is going to be a local bourbon distillery company from the northern Kentucky, Cincinnati area. It's called New Riff. The New Riff Distilleries, they have awesome products. Today I am sampling with the Esteban Carreras 13-year, the New Riff High Ride 100 proof bourbon. With the New Riff, the taste profile, let's say, is little spice, vanilla, butterscotch, and fresh oak from the barrels. So it should be a nice comparison with these two. So let's get to the fun part. So now I've prepped my cigar, let's start with a pre-draw so I can see how hard I need to work. A pre-taste of how this is going to taste before I light it, because the signature, the notes may just change. The draw is a little restricted. However, hopefully this improves over time. I'll let you guys know. Right off top, I'm getting spice and cocoa. Very sweet, very pleasant. However, the draw, it can use some work. Toast the foot here. This cigar smells amazing, honestly. Without even lighting it, just the wrapper smells awesome. Okay, now that I've had the cigar started, the first third, I am getting very pleasant sweetness. Cocoa, still some spice, and cinnamon. So comments that are left about the Esteban Carreras 13-year are correct. In addition, the draw has improved. So the original statement that I made about it being a little restricted, upon toasting the foot, it's definitely approved. The wrap on the Carreras Esteban 13-year, and it's pretty. It's I'm not gonna say it's beautiful, but I've seen other cigars with amazing wraps. However, just because the wrap is amazing doesn't necessarily mean that the smoke and the experience is going to be amazing. So it's give or take. Some cigar companies, the experience is amazing. The time and detail that they put into the wrap is impeccable. It's nice, but the smoking experience is better. If any of you guys are ever in northern Kentucky, Cincinnati area, and you have an opportunity to visit the New Riff Distillery, they will not let you down. A beautiful, amazing facility with amazing products and superb bourbon. Now that I'm approaching my second third of the Esteban Carreras 13-year, the notes have changed slightly. Very pleasant. I'm getting sweetness, a little nuttiness, is that even a word? Still cocoa chocolate, but a little bit more caramel, right? Now, when I add in the New Riff, it intensifies the profile notes because they're very similar. Excellent combination, in my opinion. Still in the second third, just something I noticed. It leaves a little spice, peppery notes in the back of my throat. Some of you guys may like that, some may not, but it's just something that I noticed. Between my throat and nose, this is for a seasoned smoker. Well, yeah, I would say for a seasoned smoker or for a newbie that want to mature or advance their palate and taste. This would be a very good cigar for both. To add, even in the first and second third, the burn profile has been consistent. The draw has been consistent, and I had to relight this cigar. So it's put together very well. Now that I'm in my final third of the Esteban Carreras 13 year, I'm impressed. The burn's been consistent. The draw has been consistent. I am not disappointed. I am happy. In this final third, it is still sweet. I'm getting notes of coffee now, creaminess, dried fruit, and it's very earthy. I'm getting wood and leather. Very sexy taste. And especially when I paired the new riff, it's point on. It really is. I'm just gonna let you guys know, I will definitely be sampling the other 9 blends from the Esteban company. Give you guys a thumbs up. You did very well. New riff, Kentucky straight bourbon. You know, you guys, I'm always gonna be a fan. Again, the price point of this cigar that I got from one of my local cigar shops was between $5 and $6, which is very pleasant to the wallet. It's not a head buster. So if you want to get a bunch of these and fill your humidors up with them, I would suggest that. These are ones that you can pass out to your friends, give them samples, and the light and water doesn't have to get cut off from your house because you decided to be a good friend to your buddies. To add, between the first third, second third, and final third, the transition has been smooth, consistent. Smooth, consistent. The transition has been barely noticeable. And the flavor notes have been surprisingly different throughout the first, second, and third. I've enjoyed this cigar very much. Again, I want to thank you guys for spending time with me, sampling this wonderful cigar, and sampling this amazing bourbon. See you in the next episode. And again, thank you, and you've met your connection.